everyone, my name is Kaikun6 and I'm here to do some sort of random video for you guys when it comes to like Christmas shopping. I want to say I haven't managed to actually done a Christmas shopping video yet, and I am hoping that I'll be able to do like some sort of like unboxing also where I receive some Christmas gifts from my husband or from my family or even from my husband's family, and I'll probably do that sometime after the holidays, I want to say, because who knows how busy I'm going to be after Christmas. Who knows, because like usually I need to like de-stress after the holidays, especially after New Year's and this and that. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys a few things that I have gotten, like for like a couple of things from my husband and then one thing from my mother-in-law, which I haven't shown much because I have been working on it since like the last AliExpress haul type of thing, and I was supposed to show that to you guys, but it never arrived until like really late. And so like I have the packaging still from it. It came in like this long tube, and like this would really like basically triggered me and my husband, to be honest, because our usual post office people, they usually, like, if the actual package or item doesn't fit in our usual mailbox, they will try to leave it like on our ramp or somewhere near our front door. And we found this one right under the car, and I was like, okay, well, I don't know if this driver basically knew that we have dogs in the neighborhood and they can just sniff it out and rip it or find it. And so luckily that didn't happen, but that was a possibility because we have very curious dogs out here in the neighborhood, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing or a good thing or nothing. It's just that I would have been upset if something happened to this package, because I have been trying to work on this since then, and finally I got it finished, to be honest. So this is a gift from my mother-in-law, and it came all the way from AliExpress. So yeah, and I'll just show you guys. And what it is a diamond art painting, and I felt like I wanted to give a background of this, to be honest. I'm not sure if I have mentioned it before on this channel or not. I can't even speak today. On this channel, that a while back, like I want to say now, it's been a couple years, I kind of felt bad for it. My mother-in-law gave me a puzzle to work on. It was like 1,000 pieces, and she claimed that, like, she told me straight up front, saying that she has been looking for these puzzle pieces for a while now, and she could not find it. And then she said that she officially lost all the puzzle pieces that came with this. Like, there were so many that were missing from the border, and I just told myself, no, I am not going to give her a puzzle that's incomplete, especially if I'm going to be the one assembling it for her. I'll rather just give her some, like, another puzzle, or get like a different type of puzzle that still has the same items in there. So I told myself, you know what, I have been like off put of the puzzle pieces, to be honest. Like, I haven't like really wanted to go back to making puzzles. Maybe it's because of the mood that I'm in or something, or maybe it's just because I have been tired of it. But lately I have been enjoying diamond art painting a lot more, and so I felt like, you know what, I want to give her something that's diamond art painting, and that way she'll be able to, like, you know, display it somewhere in her house. So yeah, now that I got this, and I felt like, will this be enough for her to be happy? Because I kind of like told my husband, like, hey, can you tell your mom if she'll like something like this? And then he told me like it was fine as long as it was able to be hung up on the wall. And I just said, this will be perfect on the wall. So this is my finished piece, and this is like a hot air balloon type of thing. They had different sizes for these, to be honest, and I chose the medium option. I don't know if you can tell, the 40 by 30 centimeter type of thing, but yeah. So yeah, it had all of this on here, and it took me a few days, you guys, to finish this, to be honest, because I kept doing it like in small squares each time. Like, I started from the bottom right over here, and then I worked my way like this, and I did a zigzag, and then there you go. I was working on it for like, I want to say, like, in total, if I were to add up all the time, it would take me like maybe, I don't know, well, yeah, it would take me like a few hours each day, and there were like some days where Blake was home saying he wasn't home, so I wasn't really working on this. So it will probably have taken me who knows how long. All I know is that I dedicated like 8 to 10 hours on this. So, and that was like 3 weeks worth of it. So you guys can do the math from there. I just barely finished it yesterday, and it only took me like maybe an hour or so. And then after that, I started concentrating on writing. And then I have been wanting to work on another cooking video because of the fact that I have been trying to work on salsas. So like, I just want to do like this test trial where like which one is like a really good green sauce, like a red sauce type of thing. And I want to work on that along with other recipes. And then plus like I have some stuff in my recipe card, like I can just show you guys. Like I'm not going to show you like in there because it is a secret still, but I have a whole bunch like this like saved up on here. And I have a pen in here, which I forgot to take out, but it don't matter. That I have been working on some recipes, and then hopefully in time I'll be able to reveal some of those recipe cards, because of the fact that I want to be doing some series more on cooking. I felt like I enjoyed that a lot more, and I felt like it was like a refreshing type of thing for this channel. So I'm like, you know what, I'll do that. I'll still do my usual like shopping haul videos, the crafting videos, you know, like playlist stories, everything I can think of. I just wanted to implement more of my cooking now, because I felt like I have been trying to help out like a lot of my friends and family kind of like decide what to have for dinner. Sometimes they'll even message me out of nowhere asking me like, oh, what'd you cook today? And I'll be like, oh, for dinner I had this, for breakfast I had that. And then I felt like, well, I can't really film what I'm doing for breakfast, but I could do something for dinner wise, and then do some other stuff while, like, you know, either my husband is home or not, depending. But if he is home, you're gonna hear him in the background, of course. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, I wanted to start doing a little bit more cooking videos, but I am gonna do like probably sauces or something like that. I'm not sure how to name this type of like playlist on there, because right now I have it as condiments, but I want to do like sauces and dips and this and that. I just want to put it all in one category, since I'm not sure how much of those type of videos I'm going to be making. But I am going to do like a category for stews and like main dishes, side dishes type of thing. I don't know, I feel like it was going to be fun, because I remember I talked about it with like my the family on my husband's side, where I want to like grab like all of these recipe cards and then just start, you know, making it here on the channel and stuff like that, because I'm like, I really want to make something like that. And so they encouraged me to do that, including some friends that I actually have asked for feedback, especially at the time when I was messaging some people, excuse me. And so they said, okay, that's like, we're fine with that, and especially with my friend Zuzu. So I just said, okay, I'm gonna do that. So anyway, but yeah, I just wanted to show you guys one more time. I worked on this for days and I fell in love with it, and sadly this is gonna be going to my mother-in-law as her Christmas gift, or if not, I would have kept it for myself. But I felt like this was the perfect size, because I feel like she has been like obsessive with like large paintings or medium-sized paintings, and to me I feel like this is good. And all she needs to do now, if she wants to, she can choose out any of the picture frames she wants, slap it in there, and then just hang it up on the wall and like just look at it whenever she wants to. But I feel like this is good enough for her, to be honest, because I did feel bad that the puzzle itself, like I had to throw that away, you guys, because it had no complete pieces, like I said before. So I had to like somewhat throw it away / donate, because I forgot that it was in a bag where I have donated some clothes. Like I am doing like a purge, you guys. Like I at least want to do it like once a month or once every 2 months, where I'm purging everything that that nothing gets sold on Mercari, so that way that can be donated and stuff. And so I felt like, okay, now it's time for me to do that. But I wanted to wait till like I have some other stuff cleaned up, because I have not done that yet. Like I still want to like craft and do some other stuff. But yeah, so that's enough rambling for me for this. So there you go. I'm gonna go put this to the side, and I'm gonna show you guys a box where I got this for my husband from Amazon. Like I felt like I did not know what to give him for Christmas this year, because like he ended up just like trying to do like all the responsible things as usually he does for my partner, where he was saving up money for like vacation back in October, and then that was kind of like all of our savings there. But it was kind of worth it because like not only that I got to see the new addition to the family, which is my niece, but I really miss seeing my family. And so I'm hoping that once we build up our savings again, we will be able to, like, you know, kind of like gift each other some better presents this year, but who knows. But yeah, so in this box, I really can't really show you guys. Oh, I forgot I had a third thing in here. That was for myself. Oh well. So at this point, like, if my husband is watching this, just look away. I don't know what the timestamp will be on this video for him to look away, but yeah, anyway, it is in this box. And yeah, I told my husband, like, I want him to have like more drinking materials or something like that, because I know for a fact, like, he only sometimes takes like regular water bottles and stuff like that, but I want him to take like something like of course like a tumbler or a Stanley or something like that, but I want him to have something that I feel like he would enjoy drinking out of it. And so yeah, so I'm just showing you guys what the inside looks like. And if I remember correctly, this was a Gengar tumbler, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I'll be able to open this without using any scissors. I hope so. And I'll have to rewrap this again, because like this bubble wrap is just, no. It's like, no. But yeah, there you go. Let me take it out of the plastic, and I'm glad that the straw has been wrapped. But yeah, so this is one of them. I have been wanting to find him like a really cool looking Pokemon type of tumbler type of thing. This is a 22-ounce tumbler. Yeah, and the age is 14 plus, I guess. I don't know. I was just looking at the bottom. But yeah, and it's really cute. It's purple, and it comes with like the straw and some instructions inside where, oh, it has a glass lid too, or not a glass lid, like a plastic lid, where I guess it shows you like how to take care of it and stuff like that. So that's pretty good. But most of the time I always hand wash my stuff now, since like I told you guys, like I still have yet to get a dishwasher. But I felt like I might not need one no more, because of the fact that, I thought I dropped something. Sorry, you guys. That I just didn't want to, like, you know, do that. I'd rather just start hand washing everything, because I remember with my regular dishwasher, I've had trouble taking out stains. And especially oil stuff. So it's been annoying. So yeah. So the next thing, I thought that maybe he would enjoy this more like at home, because I feel like if he takes this at work, he might get made fun of, because, you know, masculinity, the toxic masculinity type of thing that's been happening out of the job. And so I felt like, okay, well, at least he can enjoy this at home. That Gengar one would be for his job. So I got him this. And this is a cinnamon roll, like shaker bottle type of thing. I felt like he would love this. I remembered I showed this to him, like, I don't know, maybe sometime this year. But I don't remember when exactly. But he said that he fell in love with it and he always wanted one. But he was like, he never really had like the guts or the money to get it, and I just like, you know what, I'm gonna get this for him. Hopefully he will like it. And yeah, so, and it has also some care tips in here in the bottle, so that's pretty good. But yeah, so this one is a 28-ounce bottle, so that'd be really good. So yeah, so it has like the little design of Cinnamon Roll. Is so cute, because that's his favorite character from Sanrio, and it matches with Cinnamon Roll, honestly. So so it has like the little spout thing. Well, not a spout. I'm trying to see how to open it. Oh, okay. So yeah, so that's why they said it's like a shaker bottle. So I'm like, okay. And it twists on. Like, if you want to open it, you have to like twist it, and then it turns on, and then like, yeah. So that's interesting. So that way, I guess you don't have to spill it whenever you're doing something. But mainly it was because like he said he wanted to start doing some limeades at home also. That requires like a lot of like shakeage, you know, and I thought this would be perfect for him in case like he wants to like have cold coffee on the go to his job, or even then, that depends, because probably this will stay in the car and not at his job or something. But like if he ever wants to like just to have a mixed drink at home, at least he has the option to do that. So yeah. And the final thing I will show you, just from like gifts wise, I didn't realize that I had this in here. I thought I washed it, or at least did that, but I got this for myself actually, so I guess this is like my own Christmas gift. And I have been eyeballing this for a little bit, but I felt like the price that they originally had it for was so expensive, and I've waited till they had a sale on it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go grab it. And I think this was like maybe $9 or $10, and I got it for free ship because I've, like, as usual, hopefully next year we'll have some Amazon Prime. But I ordered those 2 items, like, through my regular shipping. It was over $35. I got the free shipping. And then they gave me the option of, like, the next 24 hours, you can get, like, free shipping. And I ended up ordering this for myself. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to open it and see what's in there. And I think if I remember, this was, like, either a half-length sleeve or a full sleeve type of shirt. And what fell? I am not sure what fell. I thought it was like something. Oh, and the box fell on the floor. But yeah, it looks like it's half length, I want to say, and I'm a big girl. So, and this is a 3X, you guys. So that way you can guys see that. And it's awesome look, and yeah, so it came with this tag. But it looks like it's like a dress or not, like a top. I am not sure. It is black and it's kind of dark to see that in here, but yeah. So it is very pretty. I am going to like wash this and just wear it, I guess, because I didn't realize that was my own Christmas gift for myself. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically much it I wanted to show you guys. I don't know if like, is there going to be any more gifts that I'm going to be posting up on here, especially for like friends and family that really don't watch my YouTube channel or stuff like that. But all I know is that the rest of the stuff will be a surprise. I just wanted to show it off for a little bit because I have it here and I wanted to like record it. And then I wanted to show you guys this because I have not started the advent calendar shorts that I usually do almost every year, and I have been looking for the 12 days of socks, or at least something like that from Five Below. I don't know what happened. Maybe they're not doing it this year, or if not, my local Five Below, which is like 20 minutes away from where I live, didn't have any. Like, I don't know if they just ran out or they were out of stock, but I remember I looked it up immediately once I left the store, just like online, and it was like out of stock. And I was like, okay, well then I am going to try to improvise and see, because I still have a few more days left to do the advent calendar. And so I ended up going to finding some more Christmas gifts for like I guess for like my family first, and then we'll send them in a box hopefully sometime this weekend, so that way they can be able to at least get it before Christmas, or if not, sometime soon, but hopefully this month. And I went through Buc-ee's and I was like, I wanted a breakfast, and so mainly my family, mainly my sister, requested like a Buc-ee's care package because that's what she wanted. And so we're like, okay, we're gonna go get her some stuff, and of course we're gonna throw in something extra for them. And I was like, you know what, I am going to get something there if I could find it other than food. And I found this, and I was like, you know what, I am going to take this. And it's a little bit expensive to me because I was like, oh wow, I will never spend that much for socks. But the retail value was $19.98, and so I ended up grabbing the 12 days of socks from Buc-ee's, and I thought this was really cute. And they show you like already the patterns that they have on there, that's fine by me. But I felt like for those that only strictly watch my shorts, they'll probably see this and be like, oh my god, that is really cute. And so yeah, but yeah, I am going to list off starting December 12th, all 12 days of socks up until like before Christmas, so that way I could be able to like show them off. And yeah, from what I saw, it's like an adult size. It's one size fits most, 6 crew, 6 no-show, which is fine. I don't really wear a lot of crew socks anyway. I am an ankle type of socks wearer, so basically a no-show socks. So because like once in a while, like I would be doing some stuff, and then like the crew sock itself, like at least the sleeve of it will like constrict my leg, and I'll be like, oh, that's gonna hurt after a while. And so I have been wearing a lot of ankle socks, and that has been resolving the issue from it. And maybe it's like a sign of water retention or something, but it's just literally the socks itself is just so constricting. And so I have done so much to like stretch them out or cut off like a little strand here and there without like really like making a hole on it or stretching it out, something like basically like that. And nothing, it will not work, so I ended up having to switch over to ankle socks, and then that worked tremendously well. But yeah, so look out for these type of shorts that I'm gonna do. But yeah, so that's basically much it, you guys. I am going to organize all this. I am going to take the thumbnail after I'm done recording this video. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching that. I'm not sure when next week will be. I think I might have to do another playlist story video, and or I'm gonna do like another what's it called, like the Shabby Tree Boutique type of thing, where I just show off the clothing item that I have ordered from the Shabby Tree Boutique, and then tell a little bit of history about it, or maybe just like some details based off of like the paperwork that I have kept with the clothing items. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna probably do now. So yeah, so hopefully you guys have a lovely day and a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week. All right, bye everyone.